are live, everyone. So we will see each other. You currently, guys, are here in the Arcadian Imperium, specifically in its province of North Arcadia, and its capital, Soldatia, right here on the world map.
Epic.
Alright. Soldatia is a city a little bit in chaos, as the ruler of Soldatia has been assassinated a year ago by his own guards. The guards then tried to rule the city itself, and then a new alliance of different lords came in and killed all the guards and are now deciding on the future of the town. You guys are here as a group of something I do not know yet, around here in the harbor district of Soldatia. And that is right here, as you are in the tavern, the Gnome's Rest. Right here. You've all been asked by a man named David to come here, as he needs recruits for a mission. This is David.
Beautiful.
David is a gnome?
Yes. There are many
Chiseled
forest
features.
gnomes in North Arcadia and halflings.
Same thing, really.
Yes. Although they will disagree very harshly with that. As you all make your way towards David's table, as he's waiting for you all. Welcome, friends! Welcome, welcome! I have a job for you guys today. But, let's introduce ourselves. My name is David. I work for the Knights of Carrion. And I have a problem at sea. And at several villages. Would you be so kind as to introduce yourselves to each other? And we'll roll for who will do the first introduction. That'll be you, Trevorlock.
I come seeking fortune and gold. Different kinds, though.
Alright.
That's all he says.
Then the next one will be for York.
Alright, hi, I'm York. Point me in the direction and I'll fight whatever.
Do you fight for freedom?
I fight for fighting.
Very good.
And then next up we have Krink.
Yeah, Crick is a 3 feet tall kobold. Looks a bit on the flimsy side. So he's wearing bandages, got one white eye, where the pupil is clouded over. Doesn't sit on a chair, sits right on the table. Good day, everyone. So what do you need us for? Killing pirates?
Partially, yes.
Hmm.
And next up we have Kashrosh.
Yeah, I am Kazrosh, a barbarian with very little experience in this new land, and ready to fight and defend my friends.
Ah,
Well, as some of you might have heard, with the rumors going on, is that the sea has been filled with pirates, and they've been attacking all over the coast. But there are 2 places that they have not attacked yet. As he pulls out the map.
that doesn't sound very fair.
Yes, well, One of them is quite logical that they haven't attacked yet. That is here in Soldatia, because our defenses are probably too high for them. But the other one is this small village named Orkport, right next to here. So my guess is that either Orkport has some very good defenses against pirates, or they must be aligned with the pirates in some way. But I can't prove that yet.
Right. What if they are just got lucky and they are on the list next?
Well, then in that case, I have, if you accept this mission, someone available there to protect Orkport.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Exactly. Smart gnome, not like a halfling.
You just call me a gnome.
No, I'm a gnome.
Oh yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that.
There's nothing to be sorry about. But, alright. So, gist of this mission, if you're willing to accept it, is I would like you guys to travel to Orkport, find out if they are in any way aligned with the pirates. If so, apprehend the culprits. If they have any sort of special defense against the pirates, find out what it is. We might be able to use it for the other villages. Or, if they just got lucky, protect Orkport from the pirates. If you were to succeed in any of those, I am willing to pay you guys a handsome 400 gold pieces.
Each.
No, for you as a group.
Alright.
I can
divide
build
out
like
how
a small statue of myself.
You can divide
Whoa.
how you want that 400 gold amongst each other, however you please.
Right. So that technically means the fewer survive, the more money. Never mind.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's why you never pay a group in whole.
One thing that I would like to say about Orkport, it's full of half-orcs, and even for half-orcs, they're very ugly.
Alright. Are they nice?
No.
Are they strong?
No.
Excellent.
They made the port because the orcs basically kicked them out for not being strong enough.
So they're
beat them up.
especially ugly and weak. Well, okay, short end of the stick kind of situation.
Just like you, huh?
Yeah. Yes. Kinda.
Is there anything else you would like to know about this? Any questions?
How many pirates are there? This is like a fleet. Is that like one pirate captain, and when that one is gone, all the problems are solved? Or what? Like, do you have a?
According to eyewitnesses, it's one very large burning ship, and literally, the ship is burning.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's sunk already? Like there are no pirates?
No,
Sounds
it's
like a fucking ghost ship.
When I got one of the other villages and interviewed some of the survivors, they said a burning ship docked on their land, took their valuables, took their men and women, dragged them onto the ship, and then, while still burning, sailed off.
Supernatural.
So they were brainwashed and they're going insane.
So let me get this situation straight. There's plenty villages around who have been attacked by these pirates. who ride a burning ship,
Correct.
and you're sending 4 dudes for 400 gold.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
mean-
that is enough.
We have to kill
I
all
think
the
that's
pirates.
minimum
We just gotta
effort.
get the evidence.
Go ahead,
I
make
could do
a
this
go ahead,
alone
make
for
a persuasion
free.
check.
Yes. The +3 is my psi-bolstered neck.
Well, I could increase funds to 500 gold if you want to. If that's good enough.
I mean, I appreciate that you show the willingness, so what do you guys say?
I say we
500.
do.
So 500 each.
No, 500 for the lot of you.
500
Alright.
for me, and then 500 for the rest. I've got you.
Yes, you are very good at the numbers, aren't you?
Exactly.
I'll just whisper, "It's okay. We'll give him copper pieces. He won't know the difference. We'll pay him gold, though."
Would it
So,
really,
okay.
would it really throw
fine.
things off if I threaten him for an extra 100?
You can try.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, go tell me how you threaten him.
Oh, I hold. Let's see. What's my weapon? It's a great axe. My weapon is a great axe. So I hold my great axe and I pin him against the wall, and threaten him, saying, "An extra 100 or we're out."
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Okay.
You know, there are plenty of other adventurers here that would happily take this job, and I'm gonna reduce this with 100. So take the 400 or leave it.
Oh no.
Never threaten a gnome with violence.
Make it
It's an
300.
actual-
That's a deal.
All right. This guy's got thick skin. We do it.
Alright. So what do you exactly want? What's the, how do you say that, mission statement?
It's simple. Is that travel to Orkport,
Yes?
figure out if those people are aligned
Mm-hmm.
with the pirates, or if they have any sort of special protection against the pirates.
Alright.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
If in the time that you are in Orkport, or in Orkport,
It's alright. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as long in the time that you're there, and the pirates do happen to attack Orkport, protect Orkport from the pirates to the best of your abilities.
Mhm.
Mm. Alright. Alright.
Off we go then. No point waiting around.
Alright. Does anyone want to do any preparations of things they want to pack? Orkport is about a 5-hour walk from the city.
Oh, it's that close. I
Small walk.
think I'm good.
I'm drawing mage armor, but about that. But anything more? No, we're good.
Alright. Then David says his goodbye to you guys as you travel to Orkport.
The spell slot for mage armor. You never know what you'll run into on the road.
Well, let's see if you run into anything around the road on the road.
It's at least unlikely that we run into pirates. Oh, are they inland pirates? Is that a thing?
That's what you call a bandit.
Oh, yes, that makes a lot more sense, yes.
Alright, York.
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me 1d100?
Yeah. Yeah. Right in the middle. That is a 54.
Yeah, I'm just quickly reading through something for it. Alright. Who of you is walking in the front?
Not a.
I'd probably be like flying in the front. Just like
So yeah, you're flying above everyone. And who would be after that then?
I'm gonna say Crick is gonna slack behind.
Alright.
He's
So
a
then
bit
it's between
slower than the others.
that is between Trevlock and Cash Ross.
Definitely the barbarian.
Alright, I'm quickly gonna copy paste you guys to a different map.
What just happened?
I moved you guys from a map. So you
Okay.
guys are
Mhm.
traveling between this area here. Oh, right here. Between Soldatia and Orkport. And Cash Ross, like you start walking and then your feet hurts like fuck! Oh, that hurts! As you take 1 damage.
Okay.
And then you see what happened, and there's like, what you see is that there is like a caltrop is stuck in your boot, and it went through your boot into your foot.
A rock?
No, a caltrop.
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 Are you alright?
walk it off.
Not until you take it out. There. I'll just walk over to his foot and yank the bloody thing right out of his foot.
And
Why
as
would
you
you
do that, you do also do as you also step on a caltrop and take 1 damage.
I typed 40 into my damage, into my health.
Yeah, it's good now. Because you took
Okay,
1, you have now 40 out of 41.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And now I have to walk with 1 shoe on because it destroyed my shoe.
Or just with a hole in your shoe.
Usually,
just with
this. Who would and why?
I'm gonna. Well, just be careful where you step, I guess.
Rest,
I
you
will
are keeping
do.
your eyes on the road already.
Well, let's hope this is not some kind of ambush situation.
Hmm.
Alright. Would you like to continue walking?
No. We might just stay here for a bit, actually, like just a couple of days.
3 weeks, like.
Standing in the middle of the path. Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
Maybe for like a week. Should be fine.
Could. It'll cost you a lot of rations.
Have you been severely crippled, or do you think you can manage?
Oh, I'm fine. Although you could try and carry me if you really want to.
No, I'm quite certain I couldn't.
On his shoulders.
I could probably.
Like a little baby.
I'll just like take you with my talons.
Boy, this is nice. It's got a pretty big view.
Do you need somebody? Did you get it out? The thing.
That
How do you
is
feel?
a caltrop.
Yes. that. Is it still, do you need someone to pull it out, or are you good?
Oh no, I took mine out.
As you continue onwards, you avoid a couple of extra caltrops that were on the road, but there is no ambush.
I would like to use my mage hand and collect as many caltrops as I can see.
Sure. You get
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
They're all a bit buried underneath the sand, so it's a bit harder, or the road sand. But you find about 20 caltrops.
Aha! This adventure already was a success. 3 caltrops.
As you continue onwards, Krink, would you roll me a D100?
Yeah, that's a good number. Decisive on one end of the scale.
Alright. You find, as you start walking a bit, and you were dusting off with the mage hand your for caltrops, you find something else. You find a small leather bag. It smells of moisture and contains a set of keys and a Valium map to the location of a small keep.
Small what?
Small keep.
Hmm.
Right here at Ice Point.
Ha! Now look at that. Somebody really lost their shit down out here.
Where do you think they were heading when they dropped that?
I mean, this is a map with keys, and the person was carrying caltrops, so I don't think it was someone with friendly intentions.
Do we think they were heading to Orkport?
I have no idea. I doubt they were coming from Ice Point, so they probably... well, we just keep it and think about that later.
Okay.
It smells like it's been out here for a while. Ugh.
As you continue onwards, several hours go on, and you reach, from afar you see a river, and with and there is a boat on the side of the river with a sleeping half-orc in it.
He's getting his sleep. We should leave him be.
Does he look like he belongs in the boat? You know, just a fisherman taking a break, or?
It definitely looks like he's very comfortable in the boat.
All right. I'm not going to bother the man.
As you come closer, as you see the river, the road stops, and there is no bridge or anything.
So we need the boat that he's sleeping in.
Oh, do you think that's a kind of a ferryman?
That's a good thing we have a guy who can fly.
Oh,
Else we just have to take turns throwing rocks at a sleeping guy.
Not quite making the connection there.
we could either wake him up and have him ferry us, or be flown individually back and forth across.
Well, we're here for information, right? If that's a ferryman, then it's quite likely that he's ferrying a lot of people and talking to a lot of people, so let's get the men some business and have a quick chat. Yes?
Okay, let's go talk to him.
Very good. How about somebody who is not considered evil goes to talk to the man?
I believe I'm neutral.
I mean, kobolds don't have the best of reputations, so how about you handsome human person?
Humans.
I'd like to tap on his shoulder and
As you tap on his shoulder, he wakes a bit. And says, "God damn it, Leroy! Don't wake me up during my nap!"
I like him.
I back up and
Hold on, I speak old conjure. Give me a minute. God damn it! We need the boat.
Oh my God, that's right, we get in the boat.
Everybody in the boat. I jump in the boat.
Right, you can't come in now in the quick boat now.
Well, I mean, this second moon, he's gotta get across the river.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the rest of you. I'm not going to cry you down. I'm not trying to run right away.
Well, look, you can either take us across the river or we can do it ourselves.
So what does the rest of you do?
Stand
so
there
he's just ranting and rambling?
in disbelief.
I think he said Orkport is being raided by pirates. Probably everyone is dead. Pirates are still in Orkport.
No. Really?
I think so.
Is he speaking a language or is he ranting and rambling like he's crazy?
More like a very thick accent.
Ah, okay. Who here would have the most familiarity with his ethnic or like his background?
Can all make an intelligence check of what he was saying.
I don't speak angry grandma.
Is my character even intelligent enough to do that? Oh, okay.
Oh,
He'll
that's-
do it.
Trevlog knows,
Oh.
and
Alright.
makes sense because he was talking with him. So what he was saying was he's the ferryman and he takes people over and he wants you guys to get into the boat because he doesn't want to sail back and forth to bring you up individually, but he wants to put you on the other side of the river as a group.
Remember when I said get in the boat? I was actually telling you all to get in the boat.
I get in the boat.
I fly above the boat.
Alright.
Ask the men about the pirates.
Alright, man, the flying pirates, flying everything, carry them the man, but I'm the man. So, Travelock translates into, they've attacked different villages, and they're on fire, and I can sometimes see them sailing past us from the boat, but they never bother us. They attack at night mostly.
All right. Can you ask the men? Wait. You understand what I'm saying, right? You speak common. You just. Right. Sure. Of course. Why do they leave Orkport in peace? Are you that fierce of a place? All right. I understood that. Really? No, you must be joking.
He's pedaling to the other side of the river.
I hope the rest of them speaks differently. God, imagine a whole place. Everybody is just yelling at each other. Like Italy.
What? Fuck.
So how is Orkport looking? Or aren't we there yet?
You passed the river, and then Orkport is a 10-minute walk from the street.
All right.
Are we the red circle on the map?
That's the
No, that's
the capital.
Soldotia.
Yeah,
Where did we come from?
from Soldatia.
Okay, so we came from that red circle,
Yes,
right?
and you're going to the black circle of Orc Point.
Yeah. Okay. And we're about 10 minutes away.
Yeah,
We're getting rather close to our destination. Do we have a plan? Like, are we just gonna tell the truth? Hi, we're here to investigate the pirates, or not?
Oh, we should. Makes it
Right.
super simple.
we should just make like we're travelers.
Can
I
we
mean,
do
we
some
are
reconnaissance
travelers, but
first? Can we
I
do
mean,
some
there's two possibilities. Either this orc pork place has something to do with the pirates, which keeps them safe. In that case, of course, they don't want to tell us anything. Or they don't have anything to do with being safe, but in that case, our investigation could change something about that and put them on the make them a target as well. So they wouldn't want that either. So I don't think there's any direction they would want to talk to us, really, because they are clearly benefiting from the whole situation. So if we poke and prod at it, that might change.
What if they're afraid of the pirates and they might need protection?
I mean, that would make things a lot easier if the pirates just came around and attacked. Easier. No, easier is the wrong word. Simpler.
Mm-hmm. Can we do some kind of reconnaissance first and see what we see in the village before we go walk in?
I think that would be a great idea. We do have a flying unit, after all.
That's what I was thinking. Very good.
And I literally mean unit. I mean, have you seen the size of that guy?
You could be just like this. You only need to work out 3 hours a day.
No.
Every day.
Not in my case.
3 hours to get my
Anyway,
pants on.
I think it's the more clever idea to just be travelers and snoop around all secret-like first.
So no reconnaissance is what you're thinking, right? Or no?
No, I'm definitely thinking reconnaissance.
Oh, okay, very good. Mr. York, if he could fly over and take mental snapshots and come back and describe what he sees.
Alright.
Alright.
York, do you want to just fly over and look, or do you
Can
want
I-
to also be a bit unseen while flying, or unnoticed?
Oh, I just want to fly over it and look. I don't care about
What time of day is it?
hiding in the clouds or whatever.
It's about I'd say late afternoon, so 4 o'clock.
So not dark. So
Yeah,
not
not
dark.
dark
Nope.
yet.
This is
Not
way too
particularly
bright.
looking for anything, just sort of getting a view of the area.
Then I'll give you. Here's the map of Orkport. So one thing that you notice as you're looking above it is, well, they're all half-orcs, and they all look like they could be brothers and sisters of each other.
Mhm.
And you just notice one kid in there, and one guy in
Crazy guy.
a red robe that red robes that is acting very weirdly.
I
It's
say
always the
talk
guy
to
in the
him.
robes.
I say he has
goes,
information.
Booga 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 booga. Starts dancing around the house.
Is this what York is seeing from a high?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a
Fucking
very big.
orc rednecks.
It's not a very big. It's not a very big. It's not a very big village. As you see, two old ladies.
I mean, they're not terribly ugly.
Just watch Lucille.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
What's
Are you sure that's a lady?
house.
Wow.
The guy was lying.
The
The
best
roast's
part.
drunk.
The best part is that she looks like she's wearing a wig. Holy shit.
All right. I'll probably return. Tell them, just a bunch of I guess crossbreeding orcs. They all look like brothers and sisters. Probably just one family. Just
Oh,
like
I believe
occupying
the
this
word
town.
you mean. I believe the word you mean is inbreeding.
But what about the crazy guy?
Yes.
And Leroy.
We weren't there. We didn't see them. You would have to explain them to us for us to know that.
Oh, okay.
Not particularly suspicious looking folk. Didn't really care when I was like flying kind of like above them and stuff.
I mean, how many pirates did you see?
Pirates? None. That's just
Good.
orcs.
Half orcs, I believe.
I don't know.
Mm.
They look more orc than like human.
All right, that's good. That's good. So I'm not the least trustworthy guy around.
I don't know. Anyway, it seems safe to like head in.
Wonderful. Do we need a cover story? And saying that, I mean we need a cover story.
No, we don't need anything of the sort. We just go in, say we're looking to browse some goods, talk about stuff, leave.
That is already a cover story. We're here to browse goods. I'm good with that. Let's use that.
That's good.
Do we have money?
Do
Yes.
we check?
You might have my.
I have a few coins.
We have in the party pot.
I'm just asking if we're browsing goods and don't have money. That kind of is,
I wouldn't mind a meal.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
kind of
if
want
the-
orc food. I never had orc food.
Oh,
You think it's
I
just
don't know,
raw
take your
meat
time,
on a
just
stone or
stand
something?
outside the town.
What?
Go in and order some food.
Yes. All right. All right. All right. I'm overthinking.
How much money do
Roadblock
we
will
have?
goad the others. How much money do we have?
Oh, guys, I wanted to, considering we're all working as a team, there's maybe a little something you should know. I could talk with people in their head, so if you hear my voice, that's perfectly normal. Don't worry. There's no side effects known.
don't do that to me.
Did you say do that to me?
Don't do that to me.
Don't. It might become necessary, but it's perfectly safe, really, and quite enjoyable, honestly.
Soothing.
For you, maybe. For me, do not.
All right. I try.
Eat into his bird brain.
Just, if it still happens, don't be alarmed.
So, do you enter the village?
I do.
Alright.
Who goes first, or are we just walking together?
I would assume we walk together, yeah.
As you
Like,
enter
no one
the
leading.
village,
A loose
Leroy
group.
sees
Casual
you
group.
guys. The for kid waves at you, says, "Hello, non-cousins."
Oh, God.
That makes a lot of sense. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, non-cousins. How are you doing? I'm Leroy.
York, where are your goods? Like, where is the town's goods,
Oh, we have lots of fish.
Fish.
You like
Excellent.
fish?
I love fish. I
I
love
love
fish.
Ah, great. We have plenty of fish. You like fish sticks?
Yes.
Well,
The
congratulations.
heck
Then
is
you
a
are a
fish
gay
stick?
fish.
Got him.
I'm not a fish.
Yes, you are. You like fish sticks.
I don't need to be a fish to do that.
That's gross.
You're welcome.
I like sticks of fish flesh.
Do you like it with dead fish or with living fish?
What do you call it if you put that in breadcrumbs and fry it?
We call that a fish stick.
That I like.
Ah, indeed, a gay fish. No worries.
I'm not worried at all.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, what is it, not
Yeah.
cousin?
Do you know where I could get a meal?
Meal. Well, Tina and Art are good making it meals. Go ask them.
Thank you. Continue walking. Slowly. And I look behind me, realizing the whole party is still dealing with Leroy's jokes.
No, Leroy ran off. Kinda.
Bye, Leroy.
Wait
Should
for
I-
us.
Should I walk right now and follow Crick?
Where?
Want to?
I can move 6 spaces.
Oh, we are not
it's
doing
not,
turns.
not in
Initiative,
combat,
you
so
don't
you
have to
can
count.
move as much as you want.
Speed is only relevant if you're in combat.
Oh, okay.
As you see, two ladies on a large cookpot in the middle. As you see bubbling things from it coming. What can
Do
we
they-
help you
Oh,
with?
Okay, they're cooking.
I was wondering if we could buy some food.
Oh, yes, that's possible, but you have to wait for Daisy to come back. Daisy is the first one to get a taste of our new fish sticks.
What are these fish sticks?
Put a fish in some bread and some crumb, and then we fry them in oil. Don't you like
That
fish
sounds-
sticks?
I've never heard of that before.
Well, you should try one. As soon as Daisy's back.
Alright.
Daisy, get over here! Quick! We have guests! I'm busy! I have to drag my things out of the forest in a buddy manner! There's another one of the old grannies. They all look alike. Comes over and then they pull out with a spoon. They flop out a fish stick, throws it at Daisy. She catches it and takes a bite. Then she gives each one of you one as well. That'll be 1 copper piece each.
One copper, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pay for you guys. It's my treat.
Excellent.
For good companionship and all that junk. Yeah, I'm gonna give the lady 4 copper. There
Alright,
you
where
go.
where are we getting this copper from?
In your background that you picked for your class, every background comes with a sorted amount of money. Usually something between
Usually it's
5
in
and
gold.
15 gold ish.
Different than the party pot.
Yeah.
Party pot is, yeah, just don't touch it.
You can't. You can only read in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's for my other
So-
campaign.
Yep. All that money goes.
That's what you mean. There's actually a party pot. Okay.
Yeah.
The handout.
I can't
you-
find my.
How good is the food on Kobold standards?
On Cobalt standards, it's amazing.
Oh my! It's warm
Pyrosh,
and fresh.
Travelock, and York. Yeah, this is not good.
I love it. Do you also use the heads? Do you have like fried fish heads? This is kind of my favorite.
This is a fried fish head.
Ah,
And a
it's
fried fish tail.
It's so
And a heavy
crunchy.
part.
Do you also have eels? And Crick is gonna keep going like that, like the worst fish parts he's gonna ask about, and
We have octopus if you want one, but that's not prepared yet.
are they edible?
Yeah,
Huh. Well,
if not
yes,
correctly
of course.
prepared, you get poisoned.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I risk it.
Alright, give me a sec.
Is there anything that appears to be out of the ordinary in town? Like, do people look like they are too rich?
There's this
I
crazy
mean,
guy.
I would.
You can make
My
you can make an insight
assumption-
check.
Oh yeah. Oh no, inside. No, my assumption is that if these people are somehow in with the piracy, they might show that. You know, like wear gold or jewelry or some shit. Oh, I'm not good at insight. Is it still daylight?
Yeah.
In that case, I have disadvantage.
No, for you look around this town and it's like,
Oh.
This is pretty normal. Even
Yeah,
the crazy
okay,
guy's
alright.
pretty normal. You have those in all sorts of towns, crazy people.
Yeah. Every town needs the crazy guy and a drunk guy.
It looks like I have 10 gold and I want to spend some.
You're welcome to buy the terrible fish food.
Where
Half
do
a
we think
piece
they're
each.
getting this fish? Are they fishing it all themselves?
I would
Yes,
assume
we
from the
do.
river.
Orkport is a fishing village.
Okay.
Born by the sea, cast by the sea, live by the sea.
And you said it's 1 copper piece for a fish stick, is that right?
Correct.
Well, I only have gold, so how much gold?
That'd be... Oh.
I
You
only
wanna
have
buy
10 gold.
100 fish sticks?
Gold's 100 copper.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I could probably eat 100 of these.
They're amazing.
Do we have a way to preserve them on our walk? When
Oh, why would we just? Why
Never
wouldn't we
mind.
just eat them now? You know, like
what would we gain from eating them
Mussels.
now?
get
Sustenance.
some mass. Get a good
Mass?
full meal.
Mhm.
A stomach ache.
Yeah. A rare unknown stomach virus.
Trevlock, as
Trevlock.
you're standing
virus.
close to Crazy Guy, you see that Leroy throws a rock at him. It's like, yes!
Does he-
Hit! 10 points!
Crazy guy doesn't do anything.
No.
Can I
Aw.
try and identify why he's doing this?
You can make a insight check.
I mean, have you seen Leroy's face?
Do you want to do it on Leroy
Obviously a
or
bully.
on the Crazy Guy?
I want to try and understand what would make a crazy guy do this. Let's take a look at the crazy guy.
18. So you're pretty confident that he's not actually crazy. He's purposely acting crazy.
Is that so people leave him?
I'll look at him and I'll start acting crazier.
Oh no, it's spreading.
Seem like it's spreading.
Alright, as you do that... Oh, another one! And this one gets extra points. So Leroy throws a rock at you.
May I try to catch the rock with my mage hand?
Sure. Let's see, first gonna see is the hit. Because if it's a crit, then, 17. So, you can make me a spell attack, and if you exceed the 17, then you manage to catch the rock.
A spell attack. Alright, so that's 1d20 plus proficiency plus that. Okay. Ah!
You got him!
Nice. I'm gonna catch the
That
rock
cost me a point!
in front of Trevlock's face and just it hovers there.
Still mimicking the crazy guy. I'm gonna start moving to around the crazy guy.
He starts moving around you.
He's away from the door. I go inside.
That's no problem. As you go inside, in there is a half-orc family eating dinner.
Offer them a fish stick.
You see, as they look up, Daddy, what's that non-cousin doing in here?
I crazily walk outside. Look how there's no locks on any of these doors, then, isn't there?
South.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to do anything else while we're here?
I want to stalk the crazy guy
Alright.
until nightfall.
Yeah. Crick has plans, but I also want to wait till nightfall.
Alright. At some point during the night, the crazy guy just goes towards this tree here, sits down, and tries to start to sleep.
I bug him.
Yeah,
Back.
yeah,
Ah!
yeah,
Ah!
yeah.
Ah!
Some point,
I'm waiting for him to his will to break because I know he's faking.
go ahead, make a performance check.
Here we go. Nope.
Yeah, yeah. He
Ah!
picks up your head and runs away.
Ah! Well, no. You know, he's got my hat.
As he runs away, he throws it into the sea, and it starts running further again.
I deserve that. Go walk over slower than him because I can't catch up and try and collect my hat.
Is your head underneath the head also cone shaped?
No, but there is random spell components in there. Just balancing on my head.
Alright.
So we are
York,
after
what do you know?
nightfall?
Yeah, York.
Okay.
Do our
Yeah,
Cupra
yeah,
have
yeah.
not dark vision? I don't know.
Nope.
Crick, do you have superior dark vision?
I have general dark vision.
Alright.
I don't think there's any player race
York
with a better dark vision.
York's just gonna pull out like a torch
Mm-hmm.
and then like light it.
So, Trevlock, do you want to try and retrieve your hat as it as the waves start carrying it away?
Yeah, give me just a second. Can I mage hand it? Let's
Sure.
grab it.
It's all wet though.
That's what fires are for. I do put it on even though it's wet.
Put it on and it drips water all the way towards first it starts going a bit to your eyes, then your hair starts getting wet.
Okay. When I come back over to the party, I will, assuming the old ladies have finished cooking for meals, I'll use whatever remains of the fire to start drying the hat out.
They
As I
go
do
into
not have
their houses.
Carsrash goes with them.
What? You like cougar pie?
Oh no.
Feed me.
What?
What the?
They look confused.
Oh, I'm out of here.
As they close the door again. That's why we hate non-cousins. They're always weird.
Well, you were done quick.
Is there anybody around, like within earshot, that we can tell?
These guys went to the house. Only Leroy is here.
Leroy is still out. It's at his fucking bedtime.
Probably, but he's still out.
That's the mage.
I'm gonna go over to this kid.
Hey,
Where do you
non-cousin.
live?
I don't live anywhere.
Oh. So why stay here?
Because they're my cousins.
Interesting. Well, they're all going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to stay warm by a fireplace, or you know?
Sure, no problem. Crazy guy went into the woods.
Alright, so we'll sit Leroy down and I'll offer him some non-fish food. Probably be some hunk of bread.
What is this?
Hey, that's bread.
It's disgusting.
I look at the bread to make sure it isn't rotten.
No, it's perfectly fine bread.
Oh. Sorry.
He
all I
grabs out a fish and takes a bite off the head. Oh, together it's actually pretty good. So what are your non-cousins actually doing here?
We're looking for, well, let's say we have some less than, hospitable business partners. We're looking for those.
Ah. Ah. What is hospitable?
What?
What is
A better way
hospitable?
to. I'm sorry. You really need a home to understand what that is.
Ah. Okay. I'll go find one.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just walks off.
Well, there he goes. That should spread some rumors. I got nothing for this place.
What would you guys like to do now? Hello?
York, Rick, hello.
Yeah.
I would like to snoop around town, peek into windows. Maybe there's some cellar doors that are accessible.
Alright.
Just looking for incriminating stuff. And keep an eye on the horizon if there's any burning ships.
Alright. Then, well, first off, you can make a stealth check.
I hope I can. Good
Yeah, that's
enough.
pretty good. Then, as you go snoop around through windows, you can make me a perception check.
Can I use investigation instead?
In terms of snooping around windows, no.
All right. Oh! Well,
Investigation or perception, the roll makes it the same.
natural one is natural one.
Yeah. So you
Hmm.
start looking through a couple of windows, and they're talking with that accent again to each other, and you are thoroughly confused. And like, huh? Huh?
You need a translator.
And that's about it as you look around. 1
That's
hour
not a language.
passes.
What?
Would you like to try again?
Me?
Yeah, you can try, as long as it's evening, you can try again.
I mean, yes, of course.
Alright.
I'm expecting something in town. I don't believe that they just get lucky, so I'm gonna keep looking. Slightly better.
Alright. Let's see. You only had everything. So, at the house of Lucille and Iris, two girls, you overhear that crazy guy's gone again into the forest. Well, luckily he's so crazy he can't find the temple in the forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's about it.
I take a mental note of that. Yeah, next house.
Alright.
Gonna make a full tour that night, or at least try to.
Yeah, you've basically already been doing this for 2 hours. The first one was for the first failure of 1 hour
Cool.
of listening. The second one was for the second try,
Mm-hmm.
which is also 1 hour. So if you want to do it again, you have to do another perception check that represents another hour.
Okay. Better. Slowly getting better.
As you overhear the conversation with Daisy, Tina, and Ada. Alright, Daisy. You went today to the temple. Then it is Ada's turn tomorrow, and after that it is Tina's turn. But we need something to give. How about the non-cousins? No, they're not good enough. Need something better. How about Leroy? Yes, Leroy is a good choice.
We're not good enough, guys. Soul crushed.
We're not
Let's
good
go
enough
home.
to be sacrificed to the flaming pirate ship. I'm so disappointed. But they're probably right. All right. Is Leroy still snooping around town?
I know he walked off 3 hours ago, looking for
Oh,
a new home.
All right.
Told him he really needed a home to understand hospitality.
What time of night is it by now?
It is 11 o'clock.
All right, I'm gonna invest 1 more hour till it's midnight. Gonna look at the house the crazy man was lurking about. So the one up top.
Alright.
Assuming somebody is at home.
Yeah, go ahead, make another perception check.
Why do I keep closing my character sheet? Why I'm dumb? Slowly getting better, step by step. Very nice.
So, what happens is you are here at the window of this house and overhear things, and there's not anything actually interesting there, but you do hear interesting things from Buddy, Bud, and Buck, the triplets. And what you overhear from them is, alright, Buck, you have the map of the temple. Last time you forgot the road, and we still have to put that new bench there. Oh, Buddy, I always do everything right. You don't have to you don't have to be rude to me just because I made one little mistake with the map. I was supposed to know that it was flipped.
Wow.
Because all the names are able to be not read upside down. But you know I can't read. Then why are you reading the map? You give me the map, and tomorrow morning we'll go together. As he puts the map on the table, and they go to bed.
Ooh.
How would you like to proceed as the half-orcs are asleep?
How is the security situation of these houses? Like
Well,
the windows.
You've already established that none of the doors are locked.
I'm more interested in the windows. Would it be possible to use my mage hand to open a window from the inside? Or is it just these flaps that you close? I don't know the term.
It's more the flaps that you close, yeah. Because they can't really afford glass here.
All right. And I would like to try and wait until I hear 3 snoring half-orcs, open the window with my mage hand, and snatch the map from the table, also with a mage hand. I believe it had 60-foot reach.
You can easily reach then. I'll say, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for that. Yeah, you easily open the window, no sound, as you grab the map and it flies towards you with your mage hand into your hand.
I take a look at the map. Does it make sense?
Yes.
It's not some inbred orc bullshit. It's actually a map that is functional.
Yes.
Very nice. I want to pocket that. Roll it up nicely. Stuff it into my belt. And go look where the rest is. So you guys have like 4 hours where you can do shit while Crick is gone missing.
What would you like to do in those 4 hours? If anything.
I guess I could investigate the banks, see if there's been dragging, like, hard things across the surface, or if anything has been dropped that wouldn't normally be there.
Go ahead and make a nature check for that.
Nature. Alright. Well, luckily I'm a wizard.
So, as you look around at the bank, you're pretty confident that nothing out of the ordinary happened here. Seems a completely normal water bank.
That's all I really had. I'll just sleep the rest of the time.
Alright, then for York and Cash Rush, do you want to do anything?
Nah.
Then yeah, then 4 hours pass as Krink comes back.
Is everybody asleep?
Trevlock certainly is.
Is
Been a
anybody
day
of
of
the group
travel.
awake?
I'd say York's asleep.
All right.
You sleeping or you staying up tonight?
Who, me?
No,
Cash
Kaz.
Ross. Cass.
Oh,
Thank you. I shortened it.
I can stay up and watch guard.
Alright.
There you go.
Oh, if you're watching guard, let's. Then you will notice that Crick sneaks in. Into I don't know. Did we rent a place or like sleeping in a
No,
tree
we
or?
are in the street.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
cool.
sleeping in the streets.
Oh, next to the food fire.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Creek words hard. Crick comes sneaking out from the
Oh.
bushes and appears next to the fire and sits down. Hey guys, are you asleep?
I'm not.
Shit. Oh. You wake the big guy, I wake the small guy. I have news. I'm gonna try to wake up Travelock. Like pinch his nose shut.
Burp.
Hey, are you awake?
I am now.
Very good.
Mm.
I found something.
Oh, I found nothing. What'd you find?
I'm gonna wait for Kasros to wake up the big bird. Because
Yeah, I
I'm not
walk
gonna
up
wake
and
the sleeping barbarian.
I walk up and I grab his upper hair feathers and I pull a little bit.
He seems unfazed, but he's awake.
I did it. So what'd you find?
Find? Like, what do you mean?
So, I went looking around town, and first of all, the three ladies who make this amazing fish stick, they're planning to sacrifice the little annoying kid to something in some temple. They didn't want to sacrifice us. They said we're not good enough. Which is just preposterous. But, whatever.
Can we find the kid?
I don't know where he went. Oh, and surprise, surprise, I stole something. And they're gonna produce the map. Look! That's where their temple is. I have no idea what temple, but they're all talking about it.
We should. We have-
Oh,
We should investigate this place.
We absolutely should investigate this place. So my guess is, whatever they're doing in their temple is what protects them from piracy. And apparently it must be pretty important considering they're willing to sacrifice one of their own, more or less.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Trevlock slowly starts putting on his pants.
Yes, this is definitively a mission that requires pants.
I would say, Trevlock, that your mage armor actually ran out, just so you know, because 5
Yeah,
hours of
I'll have to
travel
recast
plus 4 hours of
Yep, it's greater than 8 hours.
Yes.
I'll have to recast it. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it looks like this David guy was right. There's something fucky going on in town. Well, town.
Would you
Around
say
here.
the 4 hours I was sleeping while he was doing all this would be enough to get a short rest in?
Sure.
This is rather suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Some could even say sus.
Do.
Can I make an educated guess how far away the temple is?
Your guess is from the map.
Yeah.
15 minutes max.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this
So
temple is
after the
like
2 hours it
around
takes
the
me to put my
corner.
pants on, we'll be ready to go.
Shall we? Let's better be quiet.
Good at quiet. I'm real good at quiet.
Perfect. Me
Sure.
too.
As he starts hopping on one leg, trying to put his other pant leg on.
Mm.
Well, you got the map. Lead the way.
So shall I do? Can you all see in the dark?
I can.
I can't.
Do we need to get rid of the torch?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, light's a dead giveaway.
But what if we
Well, do
want
the
to
buddy
be seen?
system.
Well, we don't.
Hmm. Hmm.
Who knows what's at this place? Here, I got some rope. We'll tie each other to it and use it so we can find our way through the place. That way no one gets
Oh,
lost.
very nice. Very nice. Because I can't see.
Do any of you have an animal that can see in the dark?
I just look at him.
Is that a no?
Crick
That's enough.
can't. Right? Crick can see in the dark?
Yes, kobolds can see in the
Yes,
dark.
Kraflock and Crick can see in the dark, but York and Kashros can both not see in the dark.
Aren't all of the orcs, like, in their houses and stuff? Why are we sneaking up towards the temple?
We don't know if what's at the temple will spot us and murder us. If there's anything at the temple, we're being cautious.
Yes. We don't want to wake up anybody,
This is also true.
because that would be rude and possibly dangerous.
And if anybody knew where
Mhm.
we were going, we'd probably get the whole town on our ass.
Mhm. Right now, are we just planning and we're still by the house with the 3 orcs?
Right now, you're waiting for Trevlock to put pants on.
Let's
So
get
many
going.
buttons.
It's only one button. You get a tiny little.
Mhm. It needs a lot of
He
buttons
also
to contain the beast.
it also has like bretels on that he has to do, and I think in English it's spenders.
He puts on suspenders.
As you go through the forest, you guys, if you want to, guys, you can make a group stealth check.
Stealth.
So that'd be just a normal stealth check, but the success will be determined as how well you roll as a group. Well,
So
Trevlock
sneaky
So
is
we
no
just-
longer
22.
not.
All right.
Now for the rest of you.
I see. So you get an average.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, Cash Ross has a 9. Then York
Why
has
am
a
I?
14.
Oh,
Ugh.
And Crick has York has a 14 and Crick has a 13. That is enough as a group to safely go towards where the temple is. Give me 1 sec to put it here. As you guys go towards the location where the temple should be, it's right here. It should be on this location here.
mhm.
And as you all look at the map, you don't see it, but you all agree that the map is well read. So nobody made a mistake on reading the map.
Well,
Hmm.
maybe it's a flying temple.
Perhaps it's underground.
So novel. How do we find it?
If,
If they've got a
it was underground,
location,
it
I
would have been
wanna,
here already. Let me
I
rack
wanna
my
kick
brain
at the
for a
floor.
second.
I'm gonna kick at the floor.
Alright.
He's just gonna clap.
For everyone that tries to look for the thing, you can make me investigation checks.
I would assume we all try. Yeah. It's okay.
I'm
Fucking
Could
here.
I
not
try-
specifically.
could I
I'm not
try-
specifically looking for anything. I'm more so like kicking stuff. Would my passive investigation count for this?
Depends on how long you do it. You can tell me how long
I
you're
want-
doing it, and then I will say if the passive investigation works or does not work.
Right. Yeah. No. I'm only like doing it for like a minute,
Yeah.
maybe like maximum. Just like kicking it around. Just like
I want
not
to
really.
Generally, what I do with passive checks is I allow passive checks to be done, but then you have to do it for a longer time than as quickly as possible. So it's,
Right.
yeah.
So
So in this case, you don't find anything, but Travlock has a 24, and Crick has a 16, which is also very high. So as you're like shoving a bit, York, they're pointing out like a little bit to the left of you.
to the left. Okay. Like kick up at the left.
As you kick at the left, you open up a hatch that reveals a stairway down.
There we go. Underground. What did I say?
It's going to be harder to navigate ladders if they can't see. I will fix this.
And I cast light on York.
We could have just used my torch.
Yeah, but then you
I feel
gotta
like I could just blindly. Yeah. Ladder, you don't really need. You just carry yourself down with the ladder. You don't need to see to get down, but you want to see when you're down there.
So who will go down first?
Who? Should Crick
No,
or Trevlock?
I'm back.
I think it might be better if I go first.
I'm not going first. I cast the light. My job's done.
You did that really well. All right.
Alright.
If you hear me screaming like a little girl, don't be worried. I get scared easily. Yeah, I gotta go first. Check for traps, of course. Somehow, I have the impression these orcs don't think that far.
If you look around for
Could,
traps, you're very certain that the ladders at least aren't trapped.
Wonderful.
Could I make a guess to see if this was recently put here or if this was a structure that's been like documented and
Oh right, yeah.
You can make me what would that be? A history check? Yeah, I'd probably say history check.
I
Yeah.
picked up like the archaeologist background. It's got a feature called historical knowledge. And
Oh.
whenever you enter like a ruin or dungeon, you can
Oh yeah.
correctly ascertain its like original purpose and determine its builders.
Alright, and then yeah, that's no problem. With that, you look at it, and in your guesstimate, the ladder was built about a year ago, but
Mhm.
the rest is much older. So someone discovered this and remade a new entrance. But you're
Right.
not deep enough in yet to make from the entrance. You
Ascertain what
can't
it is.
really judge of like what this
Gotcha.
is. You'd actually have
So
to.
as soon as I'm like down there, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yep. Gotcha.
I look over to York who has Lightcast on him. Alright, you should be next.
Alright.
Crick is going down the ladder like a toddler goes downstairs. So he's holding onto one spoke of the ladder and puts his feet down onto the next, and then goes one by one. Because I assume it's a ladder made for big people.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
you need the light to see anyway. You should go after him.
York is just using their hands to like climb down. Their like legs are dangling.
Cass, what's wrong? Cass, Roach.
Oh, I'm just having trouble. Guess I'm just having trouble walking.
That's okay. I have trouble walking all the time too. Dangly knees and being this short means I have to do a lot of leg work.
As you enter as Crick enters the temple, the torches on the side instantly go on with blue flames.
Oh.
Okay.
As you see a altar here that is containing a large amounts of bones.
What do like I know about this?
You know as you're looking at it that this is an altar for the infernal cult, a devil worshipping cult.
Oh God.
This
What?
is not ideal. This is a devil worshippers cult.
All right, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? There's cool devils, right? Right.
Well,
No,
this
they're
is a
all bad.
particularly like old looking place. I'm going to say that
So you
this is
think
probably a dangerous place to be.
they're using
Why is
devilry to protect themselves against pirates? Or do you think it's
Perhaps.
devil pirates?
Hey, flaming pirates, devil pirates, they make
Right? I thought the same. That would be terrible, right? Yeah, this would be terrible. Not cool at all.
actually fought like a fellow archaeologist. In some place very like similar to this.
Did you win?
You fought an archaeologist.
Yes. As an
Wow.
archaeologist. I was an archaeologist.
It's. Mm-hmm. I didn't know archaeologists can fight.
Did you all hear a voice in your head?
You get into brawls.
I see new visitors to my temple, but they have brought no gifts.
Then what you mean is a gift?
We don't even know you.
Yeah, really.
But you will
Also,
be,
where are
as
you?
as you look behind you, there is a bearded purple man behind you guys.
Wow, what a terrible design.
Could I make any sort of check to know more about this
It's so
creature?
Could
silly.
it be a religion
glance.
check?
All right.
I also kind of want to do that.
Right?
Sure.
Everyone
Yeah,
wants
that's no problem.
to know things.
Everyone can make a religion check.
I mean, I can try.
The wizard knows all.
Big brain.
Ooh,
That is
And,
a nice 23.
Whoever rolled the 22 also would know, and yeah, 23 as well.
What's the D6 from again?
that's for the soul knife subclass.
I think you only get 8 of those a day.
I get 4 of those a day, but it only costs me if it otherwise would fail. So I assume a 17 is good
That's
enough.
a good distinction to know. Should probably roll, then see if you failed, then roll the D6. Or
Yeah, but I
some
don't want to
variation
ask
like
every
that.
time. Would I have failed? No. So if it's on
He
the
has
edge,
to
we
tell you
can
that
check.
anyway,
Alright.
in some roundabout form.
Well, for all you all, this is a bearded devil of one of the planes of the Nine Hells. A very powerful devil variant, or at least a servant of a very powerful devils. In different forms, they can poison you with their beards, and when they hit you with their glaives, those wounds permanently they keep bleeding out unless you do something about it. So
I
their wounds
definitively
have.
do not want to get poisoned by somebody's beard.
Mhm. So, do you have any gifts for me?
Bearded
Well,
devil. What do you want?
What do you have?
Why would we
Hey,
give
I
you
asked
gifts?
first.
I have some fish sticks left.
No.
No, they're really
Oh,
good.
We have
no.
crops.
Who are you?
How about I give you something, you give me something?
So you're a
Give you a top.
salesman.
Yes, I make deals.
Oh,
Okay. So what are you
Six.
proposing?
You all expect to live a long life, right?
you've seen me. Sure. Let's go with that.
I
I'll live
could.
for 500 years.
Good. Then you don't have to worry what happens after that, right? That's not important. The life right you're dealing with right now should be as great as possible.
He's trying to get you to sell your actual soul.
I don't think kobolds
Oh.
have a soul.
Well, he can actually tell you if you have a soul.
Okay, but like, what do we get?
How do you think your life will be the best possible way it could be? If you're powerful or if you're weak?
You think I'm not powerful? You've got to have something else to offer.
You think you can beat me?
do you want to try me?
Start cracking his shoulders a bit, and then you hear a couple of cracks from his beard. If it's a whooping you're after, I'll be glad to oblige. Roll initiative.
The Aarakocra is the Aarakocra is like muscles like flex.
You should just
In
you should just arm wrestle, or you're gonna kill a potential client.
hey, I mean,
Roll
we gotta test
initiative?
his strength.
Fair enough.
Did you say
Why
roll
why
initiative?
sell your soul to a weak devil? Find a stronger one if it's worth it.
Alright,
Good point, yeah.
Kashras, to do initiative,
God.
you
Very good.
click on your token, and then you go to your character sheet and you click on the initiative
I
word.
got
That's
Yes, thank you.
only
You do
thing
have
you
to
didn't
click your
do is click your token, but I'm gonna fix that for you this time.
Oh. Click my token and then click initiative?
Yeah,
Yep.
I already fixed it for you. The thing is, if you don't do that, then your token won't show up in the turn order here that you can see that I activated with whose turn
Gotcha.
it is with the...
Okay, thank you.
Not that it matters, but which one is the actual York initiative?
The 20? Wait, what?
Yeah, you're twice on
Yeah.
the initiative for some reason.
Am I?
Yeah,
No.
it's probably on a different map, man. Because you have a
Yeah,
21
okay.
here and you have a 20 on...
Yeah, it's a 20.
Alright.
I
And
only-
York,
yeah, I
you're
only see the 20.
first.
Alright. So, I'm gonna pull out my great sword and I'm gonna like get like right in front of him. And just quickly whack him one. Is it? Also when like the muscles were like doing the thing, I was like raging.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and I'll do this.
And with a 10, he holds his beard in front of your greatsword and just blocks it midair, like. Tsh!
Oh,
And then one of its other beards like starts flexing. I get
he is
muscles
pretty
too.
strong.
But anything else you would like to do?
I've used my bonus action and movement, so I think I'm good.
Alright, then it is his turn. And as the beard blocks your greatsword, one of its other beards comes towards you and tries to slap you. 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, that does 6 piercing damage. You're raging, so that'll be half to 3. And a constitution save for being poisoned.
Constitution save. That's that one.
8 is
That
a
is
failure.
an 8. These are terrible rolls.
So you are poisoned for 1 minute, and at the end of your turn, you can make a new save.
Poison doesn't do
Mhm.
damage. It is the poison condition.
Yes.
I will specify.
Yes. And then he will, on you, York, try to stab you in the foot with his glaive, or in your talon. 13.
13 does not hit.
Alright. You quickly pull away your talon as he hits the ground. Trevlock, your turn.
I'm gonna post this here for Cast Rush so he knows what poison does. I will back up, post it to the altar, and I will say, we should take advantage of the bulwark we have as I cast Enlarge on Cast Rush. Now go beat him up! While I try to figure this thing out. We'll move over to here with my remaining movement. And that's my turn, but I'm gonna start looking quizzically at this altar.
Alright. And Kashrosh, it is your turn. Let me quickly look with your sheet, because I'll go on what you can do. So
I'm thinking. I was thinking to run and jump and slice down with my great axe.
Alright. So, when you attack with your great axe, because you're a higher level barbarian, you can choose to attack recklessly or not to attack recklessly. If you attack recklessly, you get advantage on the attack, but enemies that want to attack you also get advantage on attacking you. So you have a higher chance of hitting them, but they also have a higher chance of hitting you.
I'm gonna go with recklessly.
Alright. On the next part, because you're a great weapon master fighter, you can choose to take a -5 to your damage, or to hit, so it is a less likely chance to hit, but then you'll do 10 damage more. And that's completely up to you if you want to, because then you'll sacrifice your chance to hit for greater damage.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright. So if you look at the sheet, you see global attack modifier and global damage modifier.
Yes.
If you tap those in the where you mark them off, then when you I'll do it for you this time. Then when you click on your great axe, it will automatically deduct the -5 and add the +10 damage to your attack roll.
Ah, okay.
So you can move your
Now,
character towards him.
Thinking right
Yeah.
here.
Yes. As you
And
jump over York and do with a slash with your great axe, and then we're gonna see if you hit him. With a reckless attack, that becomes, the highest one is 16 -5, so that becomes 11. But, because it is an 11, as you're mid-air swinging, he quickly raises his glaive and blocks it mid-air.
Oh.
Alright, that was your attack action. Do you want to do anything else?
How many actions can I take? The one?
Yes, you can only do one action. What you can do in a turn is you have a movement, action, bonus action, object interaction.
Object interaction. Can I pick up one of those benches and throw it at him?
No, because the picking up the bench, yes, but throwing at him not, because that is an action, because that an attack is an action.
I'm gonna pick up the bench and block with it. Is that a thing I can do?
No, the only thing you can do with object interaction right now is pick up the bench.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because blocking would be like an action.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So object interaction is the only thing I can do, is that correct?
Yeah, it's the only thing you have left, but you don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to.
Did he rage?
You also do have
He did not rage.
Yeah.
If he wants.
Do you want to rage?
you do have a great axe which you're holding with both of your hands.
Mhm.
So you'll have to like get rid of the great axe to pick up the bench.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm going to do nothing.
Alright. Then it is Krink's turn.
Well, I don't really want to fight a demon or devil, but I guess I will. Crick is gonna cower down behind one of the benches and just peek over it far enough that he can throw a blade at the bearded devil that manifests in his hand, like a shimmering, see-through, purple-ish thing. Let's see what happens. Alright,
18 will hit
with sneak attack.
for a total of 14 damage on.
And offhand attack as well.
17 will hit again for 4 damage.
I know
I
I'm
believe it is 1 because, or do you get to add your modifier on the offhand with Cyblade?
with a soul knife. I get to add the
Okay.
modifier. Yeah.
Alright. And it's
I know I'm weak and tiny, but I rather like my soul. Thank you.
Did
I'm
not
done.
expect that. Alright, and then it is York's turn again.
Alright, so I'm just gonna use like a free action to just like say, seems my friends also want to fight. Perhaps you're like not the only devil here. Perhaps you have like another, so that they can also test their strength. Or is it just you?
You need to you need a buttload of better sacrifices than a bunch of half-orcs to summon someone more important than me.
Okay, sounds good. The um he'll just do like a normal greatsword attack. He's kind of like holding back.
Alright.
So that's that disadvantage. So does an 11 hit?
An 11, he blocks it with his beard again.
I don't know what you hit me with that with that beard, but like I feel worse. I don't know. And then he's gonna like end his turn there.
Oh, someone that is strong, that is actually strong, be able to take a bitch slap from the beard. As he tries to bitch slap you with his beard. 22 to hit. That'll succeed.
That is a hit, yes.
Yes, for 6 damage, but you do get a new saving throw for the poison. Because it was the end of your turn.
Yep, okay.
And if you
so
make it, then you have to make a new save. But with an 11, you
it's an
failed
11.
it. Yes, so you're
I
still poisoned.
choose to give him portents.
And
I'm sorry if this is too late for this, but I really wanted
is
to.
it
And yeah, it is
is
too
it
late
6
because
plus
it is
2?
Yeah, because it's after he rolled.
yeah, it's after you rolled with portents.
Yep.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's 6 because the other dice was a crit, but the 2 is
right.
then for the crit. But I didn't crit. I rolled a 22,
Okay.
so it's only 6 damage. Well,
Yep.
then he's gonna try and stab you with the glaive again. 6 is half then to 3 because of your rage.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna stab you with
Fucking
the
up.
glaive, or try to. 7. Tries to go
no.
for your foot again, but you for your talon again, but you're too quick talent. Alright, Trevlock, your turn.
Alright. I want to examine this altar and see if I can determine how much power is accumulated in this thing or something like that.
Alright, you can make
Or
an
even if it
Arcana
is an
check.
accumulator for power. Okay. Would you consider this an arcane device?
No. Although
Alright,
it is
good
magic,
question.
it is not arcane magic.
Understood.
Is it religious magic?
It is infernal magic.
Oh, that's a 9, so I got
Yeah,
nothing.
you're like looking at it as like, yeah, we're in Arcadia. These cultists are not something I specialize in.
I
Goddamn
got no
religion
idea what this
people.
thing does.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn.
Oh, hi. Cash Rush, your turn. Do you want to do the Great Weapon Master again, or do you want to turn that off?
I'm gonna turn that off, and
Alright.
then I'm turning off. But I also have to turn off the great weapon.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I already did it for you.
Thank you.
And
When
then
it
do you
says-
want to attack Reckless or Normal, if you're even going to attack?
Normal.
Alright.
And I want to do so with my great axe again.
Alright.
I'm just gonna swing like down to up, like an uppercut.
But with a 9, he jumps backwards and is not hidden at all.
Dang.
Oh no, wait. He's blocking York with one beard tentacle. And as you go upwards, he blocks it with the other beard tentacle. Because he has so many.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna move back if I can.
Alright.
Here.
If you do that, you will leave his reach, and so he can do an opportunity attack on you if he wants to do that. Just so you know, because if you are in the space of an enemy, like this, then if you move out of it, he can attack you once per turn.
Oh.
So you could still do it if you want to, but just so you know that he's going to make an attack roll then.
So it's better to stay in place. He won't attack me.
Yeah, if you don't want to be attacked. Like, for example, sometimes people will do it on purpose because then they have a more tactical situation or all sorts of stuff.
I was thinking if I move away, I can throw a javelin at him. I do have a javelin,
Yep.
right?
You have a bunch of javelins, so that's up to you.
What was that last thing you said?
That's up to you if you still want to do it. Like,
You want to like move away?
you're not allowed to not do it. It's just like I'm telling
Yeah.
you the consequences so you know in the full context of your decision.
Yes. Is there anything I can do with like insight? Or that's all action. Okay, I'm gonna do nothing.
Alright. And Krink, your turn again.
Crick. Yes. Crick is gonna get up behind his little bench cover and try to hit the devil again. The pretty orc ladies also said we are not good enough to be sacrificed. 14?
14 is a hit.
Nice. Sneak attack and the offhand. Oh yeah.
13 becomes 17. He's pretty
then-
heavily injured from like blocking all the weapons, but then getting a psychic knife into the back.
And then Crick is gonna kick the bench in front of him to make it fall over, but the bench just wobbles back and forth a little, and Crick kind of inflates. And damn it,
Heavy bench.
it's a tiny kobold.
Yeah.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
York, your turn.
All right. Kind of feeling like he hasn't been putting as much effort as he should have into like this fight. He's going to do a reckless attack,
Alright, so that'll become normal due to the poison.
and that'll become normal. Does a 13 hit? These are terrible.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So
All right.
so
that
he
is.
stands already ready to block it with the beard, and then you slice off the beard, and they get a cut in his face. But you notice that his skin is very tough, as he has resistance to slashing damage.
You found his weakness, the beard.
And before you make a save for any sort of poison, you get an important die. Because that will come at the end of his turn, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So you get a
Which is
16
now.
on that save.
So that means with his modifier that he is no longer poisoned right now.
There you go.
Awesome.
Anything else you would like to do, York?
No.
Alright. Then it's his turn. Ah, you finally got a hit in. Well, let me retort that back. So he will get advantage because of your reckless attack. So
Mhm.
first he's going to try and slap you with the beard again. 20 to hit.
That is a 20. Yes.
For 9 damage becomes 4 damage.
Well, yep.
And a constitution save to see if you get poisoned again.
Yeah. 31 plus.
And you're poisoned again.
Let's go.
Then, with his glaive with advantage on you, York. 19 to hit for 7 damage, which becomes
whole.
3 damage.
Yep.
And let's see if the target is a creature, then an undead. And you have to make another Constitution save to. Oh yeah, you
boy.
made that one, no problem.
16, yeah.
Yes. You do not get a wound from it. Trevlock, your turn.
Hey, I'm not fixing your poison again. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna
Aye.
shoot the bearded devil with magic missile.
Alright.
Pew.
So that's 3 times. I always
3
forget.
times. It's 3 times 3, so that's 9.
9. As they hit him. The bearded devil looks very heavily injured. He even has he starts gaping a bit, has a hard time keeping his form.
Nice.
Anything
Alright,
else,
that's
Trevlock?
fine. Nope.
And Cash Rosh, your turn.
On the right, when I see rage and totem spirit and stuff like that, is that anything I can use or do?
Rage is as a bonus action. You can go
Mhm.
into a rage, and you can do that 3 times a day. And then your attacks will do extra damage,
Mhm.
and you will take less damage. So slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage is then halved on you. And the
Mhm.
totem spirit is a barbarian subtype that changes your rage a bit. So in your case, I took the easiest one, and that is Bear Totem, and that basically halves all damage on you when you're raging, except for psychic damage. So if someone throws a fire, puts you on fire and does 12 damage, it becomes 6. Or if someone does a necrotic spell on you, instead of 15, it becomes 7.
Does that automatically apply when I rage, or do I have to click the totem spirit?
No, it we automatically do that when you rage.
Okay, so I will rage by clicking rage.
No, the only thing you have to do is declare that you're going to rage, and you see those total of 3 out of 3. The lower number you lower to 2. So then you have 2 more rages left on a day.
Okay, yeah, I have 3 and I would have 2 left.
Yes. Then you click
Okay.
on the rage damage modifier.
Okay,
And
I'm
turn that
clicking
on. And so then when you do damage, underneath your attack rolls, where also the Great Weapon Master and everything is, you see the rage damage.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you click on that to
Mhm.
turn it on. And when you attack, then the rage damage automatically gets calculated into your weapons.
Do I dare add reckless to it, or is that not possible?
Yeah, you can add reckless to it if you want to.
When you do reckless, you have to check off both the attack modifier and the damage modifier, right?
No, that's for a Great Weapon Master. So for Reckless, the only thing you have to do is declare Reckless, and then I know that you will have advantage on your attack. So with the dice roll, we take the highest.
Okay, I'll do reckless.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna click Great Axe.
14 will hit, doing 2 rage damage and 10 slashing damage, together becoming 12 damage. Due to his tough skin, it becomes 6 damage.
You're forgetting
how
the
do you
D4 from enlarge.
Yes.
But sorry.
Yes, but It's enough to kill him. So how do you want to
There you
kill
go.
this demon? It looks like
I
this with
want
the
to grab
great
him.
axe.
I want to grab him by his ponytail and chop his head off.
As there are still like stump and movements from the beard, like as the body falls down.
Wait, why do-
Trevlock and Crick, at that moment as the demon is defeated, I want you both to do a dexterity saving throw.
Here we go.
Crick and I?
Crick
Yeah.
and Trevlock.
Okay.
Average.
I choose to take 17.
And you succeed.
If I'm allowed. Cool.
As you take half damage and Crick takes full damage.
Oh boy.
As a fire erupts from the altar. Crick takes 7
okay.
damage, 7 fire damage, and Trevlock takes 3 fire damage.
It's half my hit points gone.
As
Jesus.
the altar is heavily damaged, and with that, initiative is over.
Ah! The fuck?
Wait.
Gonna run away from that altar.
Also,
Tap myself down. Stop burning.
enlarge will then fade. As I drop concentration on it, by choice. I would have had to roll for the save anyway, but this way this works.
Well, guess he wasn't strong enough.
I'm gonna type
Unless it
so
was
where-
part of his plan.
Where it says 3 rage on my character sheet, I'm gonna type 2.
That works.
I'm gonna try and
Devils
like.
often overestimate themselves and underestimate us. It's common.
I'm not
Don't
even
be
sure what
surprised
happens.
if we face him again and he's stronger than he actually participated this time.
Or like focus on making this poison get out of my body.
Takes about a minute, so after that it's gone.
Hmm.
I wonder if this deal that they struck with the devil is what caused this flaming up in the first place, or is it what caused it to steer away?
I have no fucking idea. So is the problem solved or what? How are we? I mean,
No, we may have just created a different problem.
We should bring this guy's head to like the Orc village and see like if they know anything about him.
don't you think that head
They
is enough to
probably
get
do.
paid?
No, probably not.
Well, what is that altar? Did you say the altar was damaged?
It is damaged after the devil was defeated.
Is there any kind of inspection we can do on it to like get a better idea of what it is?
That would be what you already guys did was a religion check on that.
Oh, right. Okay. And then is there any interaction that we could still do, or do we know that nothing else is relevant? Like maybe if we brought the head, put it on top of it or something.
For your guess, it were like because of the fading and the devil being defeated. You're pretty confident that this altar does not contain any magical powers anymore.
Okay.
So it has
All
to
right,
be restored. New sacrifices have to be made, and then it could be powered again.
Right. Looks like we have to go get a sacrifice and bring him in here and murder him.
What? I can't follow.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Funny guy. If we don't want them to come back, we should probably turn this into gravel.
Can you do that? Because I cannot do that.
I can't do shit. I got a toothpick for an
How
arm. I bet
strong
that
is
guy
the
can,
altar?
though. I point over
Wait,
to the
on the
eagle.
altar?
Well, I'm gonna support you mentally. Go, you can do it.
I'll
Me?
walk over to you.
Like,
Mr. Big Muscles.
yes.
You ever crush a big boulder between your hands so strong that it turned into dust?
I've tried it before. I could probably do it.
Go do that to that thing. I point over to the.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna wait outside. Or at least over here.
Go for it. I'm gonna make
He's
sure it
gonna,
gets
like-
destroyed.
He's gonna like bend down and just like start punching at the rocks. Or punching at like
go
that
ahead,
in
make an
altar.
athletics check.
Oh, amazing.
Athletics. Okay. That's how.
And with a 7, you punch it once, and they're like, ah, my wrist.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Okay. Go ahead,
Why
make
I not-
another one. Although this one takes a bit longer.
I could offer you a crowbar. And Crick gets this
Crowbar.
kobold-sized crowbar out. Actually,
No,
never mind.
Actually, hold on. Let me pull out, and then he's gonna like pull out a heckin' like pick, like
That'll
a
do it.
miner's pick. And
Oh,
he's gonna
that
start
looks-
slamming at it with
Alright,
that.
go ahead, do it again with the miner's pick.
That is awfully
Uh-huh.
appropriate for the situation.
Oh, it's perfect.
Hmm?
Right tool
You're
for the right
lucky,
job, right?
Why am I
increased
second
the
rolls?
DC because the previous time it failed, and the 13 was a DC, and now I increased it to 14. But you managed to break the thing with the miner's pick.
Excellent. I've noticed that my second rolls are like crazy in comparison to my first.
Hmm.
You should recklessly attack the altar.
Yo.
Alright, so... Nothing
I think
exploded.
that
That's
counts.
good.
Perhaps we should look around. See
Yes,
if this room
Maybe
contains
there's
anything else.
more to this temple than one room.
I do have this pick. I can like smack the walls.
Can certainly do that.
I'll just look around to see if I can find any hidden latches, levers, or anything, or doorways. If I'm allowed.
You can make me an investigation check for that.
Cool. Just go around knocking on things with my stick.
Well, with an
No,
11,
I'm bad.
you're pretty confident that no secret doors.
I couldn't find none. Maybe this is just a hole in the ground,
Disappointing.
right?
Yeah, so York's just gonna like start smacking at the walls with a pickaxe.
Fuck. Like,
As you start breaking the walls up. How long do you want to do this? I'm just gonna ask.
I might as well destroy every wall, every hike and like bit of the wall.
Alright.
So like
I would
however long
like
that
to-
takes.
I would like to climb back up.
You. Anyone else want to do anything while he's doing this? Because this is going to take a while for him. So there's opportunity for.
short rest. Because I need to use arcane recovery.
I'm gonna climb back up.
Alright.
When I killed the
I'll say that
devil,
a guy make sure it doesn't cause a kid.
Wait, Dakota. Let Cash Ross say what he wanted to ask. Go ahead.
when I killed the devil, does that give me any experience points or anything like that I add on my sheet?
Generally, what games do is they, if they use experience, they add it at the end of the session.
Okay, got it.
So during
Yeah.
the session, not so much.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead, Dakota. What do you want to do?
I was merely saying I was staying behind. Take a short rest and make sure he doesn't cave the place in on his head.
So
Sorry.
as you're trying to take a short rest, with the note of trying.
Yeah, sorry. Rolled too
So
soon.
York starts with his pickaxe onto the walls, and when he's done with one wall, you hear as you see the wall collapse and the ground coming towards you guys both. For you, Travlock, it'll be a dexterity save. For York, you can either make a dexterity save or a strength save to see if you can sprint away from the wall in time. As it
Dude, I'm doing a
collapses.
dex save. I got advantage on that. Let's go.
Oh, I'm out of portents, so here's hoping. Oh, that's a 1.
That's
I'm
a
sitting here
17.
trying to pull out and eat a
York
sandwich.
flies very quickly towards it as Trevlock is taking a little bit of a break as the wall comes straight at him. As he takes.
Dude, I'm totally.
Now, how much damage would this be?
Rocks fall, small
Yeah.
gnome dies.
We'll say this here. So that
Oof.
is
There goes all
14
that.
damage. As the two guys that went upstairs
Man, they're really
hear
going at
a
it downstairs, huh? That's some dedication to the cause.
Rick, what do you think that was?
Am I like buried under rubble now?
you basically pull out a little bit and you see the hallway.
Yeah.
But your head is sticking out of the rubble.
I'm gonna like use like a towel and just like pull his head out.
Oh god. Did that not require a roll?
Nah. You had enough damage with that 14.
Just pull it off.
Yeah, you destroyed the room.
Beautiful.
And you almost destroyed the gnome.
Worth it.
Everyone's out here is forever lost.
You're not looking too like good. You should probably like rest up.
Well, yeah, let's get somewhere other than here. I'm done resting in the hole. Plus, I lost my sandwich.
Your sandwich. Unlucky. As you like fly
He
up.
was-
Eh.
Yeah, he was definitely hit in the head.
Ow.
And then I pull you up and out.
Hey, non-cousin.
Ah!
Oh, this is the fucking worst time for this.
Dude. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was looking at the fire.
What?
Oh, there's a fire?
What
Yeah.
fire?
From afar, I can see smoke from the village.
Oh. I'm sure that's not related to anything we were doing here tonight.
Oh, that's totally our fault. We fucked it.
What did you do?
There's just
Is
a
the
large
fire
fire from
coming
the
inside the
water
village?
coming.
Oh, that's just the demon pirates. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I won't worry. Bye, non-cousin.
Wait, no, we
Right.
want to talk to you, Leroy.
Oh, why?
Because we found something out.
Oh, really? What?
Who wants to tell him?
Not it.
You're adopted.
I knew all of them were non-cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm way too handsome
Sorry
for
to let
those
you know like
guys.
this.
Leroy is basically the ugliest kid that you guys have ever met, as he says. I'm way too handsome for this.
Well, I might be misremembering. Didn't someone say that he was gonna be a sacrifice?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were totally just like letting you live in their village so that they could sacrifice you to some like demon.
And
Oh,
we
so
were not
that's what
good
happened-
enough.
So that's what happened to my parents.
Oh shit, really?
They just disappear?
Yeah. Said they had to go. First, they said that Pa needed to visit the temple.
Oh,
Then they said that Ma needed to visit the temple. Then my older sister needed to visit the temple.
Oh, buddy.
Then Grandma
Oh,
needed to visit the temple. And they never
and
came
where
back.
do you think they are?
They said they were going to get cigarettes in Soldatia.
Yeah, you
hmm.
think that much smoke was from the cigarettes, huh?
I don't know.
That was from the smoke of your burning parents' bodies.
So, are we still supposed to protect this village or not?
Man, fuck this village.
Nah.
Because we don't actually have proof of what we are saying other than our words. Oh wait, we have the
we'll
demon
get
head.
proof when the village gets burnt up as well.
Well, let's
It
at
is what it
least
is.
check out what's going
Do we know
on over there. Yes.
Do we know what changed when we destroyed the altar?
You know that the magic that came from the altar is gone.
Right. And do we have any idea of what that the effects of that are yet?
No.
Well, maybe we should go look around the village and see if anything's changed.
Alright. We'll go help the village.
Yeah. So, well, I guess we're heading to the village stealthily.
That'd be another group stealth check then.
How long did it take the guys to ruin the temple downstairs?
Half an hour.
All right.
Yeah. That's about enough time for a short rest, right?
That's a lot of
No,
stuff.
a short rest is an
Listen.
hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Short rest is indeed an
Yeah,
hour.
yeah. It is indeed an hour, but like,
16.
what if it wasn't?
Too bad. If I don't get a short rest, none of you get a short rest.
You could take a.
Oh,
You
I mean,
could
that
take, you
wasn't
could
like
take
that
an
one.
hour short rest, but then the village is still burning for an hour. That's no
I thought it
problem
was
if you want
possibly
to.
the ship up in the distance.
I want to meet this pirate.
Off
The
to
village
fire
itself is
system.
burning.
So what you see here, as you're not actually here, you're a bit further away, but you can already have a good look because the village is pretty much in light, and you see a large burning ship, and you see skeletal pirates running off the ship and ready to attack villagers. As you see the villagers stand ready, they're like, "You dare come here? No chance. We will take you down." As some of the villagers start doing hand gestures to cast spells. They look completely confused as nothing is happening. And at that moment, like the different skeletons also look a little bit confused at each other for a moment. And then you see the captain on that. "Seems this village isn't as powerful as we thought it was. Take part of our new crew." As they start dragging a couple of bodies on towards the flaming ship. Not all of them. And just kick away anyone that tries to stop them. As the ship slowly sails away again. And as it is leaving
Does
the docks,
fire burn?
Wait, what?
as it's leaving the docks a bit, still on fire, that's when you get close enough to the village.
I have no moral obligations to letting this just play out, right? I mean, they don't need our help.
I see no reason.
They sacrifice
Oh.
people for random
Yeah,
power.
fuck 'em.
I
Their
guess,
magic
so.
was coming from sacrificing. Who cares about them?
Yeah.
Also, I always
This
wanted
kid
a
is now an
village of
orphan
my
because
own.
of this whole place.
I don't think they would have been able to like survive with the magic that devil was giving them anyway.
Honestly, he was pitiful.
Does that
He
mean
was
their souls go
weak.
to hell now, or how does that work?
Oh, totally. Straight to hell.
Well, shit.
What were
The
the two
deepest part
bodies?
of hell.
I think that pirate ship just like recruited a dozen new men. Ugh.
Trouble men?
Well, the,
Should I
the
go
funny
flying
thing
food
is, I'm
bodies?
pretty sure if they're piloted by undead and their soul is claimed somewhere else, they might have difficulty raising them as undead then, because someone else has their soul already.
I always thought it's a body only thing. Well,
It might
whatever.
be. I don't really know too much about undead.
So,
York
does
is going
that-
to like start flying full speed towards the ship as it's like sailing away.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Does that mean that they were making a deal with the devil to protect themselves against the pirates? Which means these people are not at fault of the pirates, which means we
To
still
provide-
have to kind of figure out the whole pirate problem? Ugh. Shit. I had hoped we could
That's
blame
where I
all
want.
of this on the orcs.
The magic. We just know that they were defending themselves with magic from sacrifices. I still don't understand their relationship with the pirates.
I don't think there's a relationship. They just were protecting themselves against the burning undead pirates. Saying that out loud, I'm not
Well,
big enough for that shit.
As you follow them, this is what you see.
Ah. So a bunch of like guys that like look the same, just as skeletons, and then like
One that obviously looks like the captain.
one that obviously looks
York
like the
followed
captain.
them?
Oh yeah.
York flew after them?
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna like yoink the bandit captain. Just gonna like grab him
Can
with my
you
talons.
talk-
Alright, that would be an athletics check. Go ahead.
This would be a bad time to fail that roll.
It'd be very funny.
Yeah, it would. Be.
That is a
I'd laugh.
unnatural 20.
15. You
Could
got
you
him.
hold-
Alright, yeah, no, I'm just gonna like fly off with them, I guess.
Then it'd
Can
be
you,
roll
can you hold him and
initiative.
interrogate him?
Roll initiative, okay.
Alright, 1 versus 1 as you're like flying with him.
He's gonna try and
Mm.
stab you.
So this is
Ideal.
too
Aw, you
far
were-
away for any of the rest of you to actually interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
How far away am I from like the village?
About,
Would you say?
I'd say about 150 feet.
Oh, okay, easy.
Alright, he's first, and he will draw a scimitar and a dagger, and look a bit up. I knew you would be trouble from the moment I saw you in that village. As he tries to slash at you with his scimitar. First attack.
Mhm. It is a miss.
7 is a miss. Then with his second attack. 16
That is a hit.
for 8 slashing damage. And then he will try and stab you with his dagger. For a crit for 6 piercing damage. Now it is your
Alright.
turn. So you're
That's
150
40.
feet away from the village.
Alright, so I'm going to bonus action get angry, tense my muscles,
Mm-hmm.
do a bit of a rage, and action dash 100 feet towards the village.
Alright. So then you're 50 feet away from the village. Give me a sec, I'll transport you to the other map. That's easier, I think, for this.
Mm-hmm.
Re-add the initiative.
And then yell out, I got the captain!
Alright. Then it is, so, how far they are Way for the rest of you, you can also roll initiative if you want. But they are 50 feet away from the border of this map.
50 feet beyond what
Yes.
we can see.
Yes.
Where am I?
You guys
Oh,
are
okay.
here.
Well, there's no way I can get. What, you wanted us to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I click my character token first, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you click on
Okay,
initiative.
Got it.
Yes, that
Dang
is
it.
correct.
Oh, this is cool. I can really hear the music now.
Mm-hmm. Also for you, Krink. Alright, then Trevlock, you're next. Keep in mind that it is still dark right now. It's in the middle of the night. It's like 2 a.m. right now.
Oh boy.
I'm going to move to here.
Put
And
on
I'm gonna
dynamic
take a
lighting
dash
for this
action.
one.
Good call. And take the dash. I'll move to about
Excellent.
from that bush to about down to
Probably
here.
delete that one.
I'm really heavy down here. That's my turn.
Alright, then the captain's turn. We'll attack York again. Scimitar. 20 is a hit for 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
16 is a hit for 3 damage. And then his last attack. 18 is a hit for 2 damage. So that is 4, 7, and 9 damage
3,
total.
Okay. Yep. That's taking me down to that. There we go.
Alright, that is his turn. Cash Rush, your turn.
I can only see a small area around right now. Is that?
Yeah, that is because you don't have dark vision. And so your vision is very limited.
Oh man. What could I even?
Only
do?
half orcs see in the dark?
Sorry?
Yeah, they can.
Yes.
Yeah.
The what can see in the dark?
Checks out. Half orcs.
Oh boy. Well, I can't think what to do in this situation.
Lighting a torch would be ideal
Yeah, you can
Do I
do
have
that,
one?
then I can give you more light.
if you have one.
How do I know I have?
Supposed to
it
be
should
in
be-
your yeah, you have in your inventory. That's like in the middle center, and I can see that
Oh,
you
yes.
have 10 of them.
Wonderful.
that requires
I will
an
light a
action.
torch. I will light a torch and use up an action.
Give me 1 sec to put it on.
Okay. What's the number to the right of the torch?
Weight. How much they weigh.
Wait.
Okay.
So one torch weighs 1 pound.
Got it. Got it.
So now you're supposed to be able to see more.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
I do.
So yeah, you used your object interaction to grab a torch, then you used your action to light the torch. So you
To
still
light
have
it, yes.
movement and a bonus action.
Where are my bonus actions?
The only one you currently can do as a barbarian is rage. But in this situation, my recommendation is to not do that because you have limited rages. And
Yes,
rages can disappear.
Got it. I'm gonna move 6 spaces. I'm gonna move down 30 feet.
Yes.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that is with the intent to increase my area of vision, and I think it worked. Yeah.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Yes, then Crick, your turn.
All right. I can't see anything that I would want to attack So I'm gonna move over here and hide in the bushes.
All right.
And hide as a cunning action. So I'm gonna use my regular action to hold my attack if anything should come close to me.
All right.
Yeah, that looks okay.
That's me done.
Can you roll the stealth check?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just to determine if you'll have advantage or not on the attack with he comes closer. Yeah, that's a success. Alright, then York, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use my action to like fly vertically up, right? 100 feet.
Alright.
So to about wait, hold on.
So yeah, you come here,
Missed
then you still
clip.
have 50 feet left of movement.
Yeah, hold on. So I bugged it out earlier, but wait, is this? Okay, whatever. I believe it was somewhere around about here. And being like, I'm assuming like 110 feet in the air. I'm gonna drop him.
Like you are 50 feet away from the map.
Oh,
So,
true.
yeah, it's
Right.
like you're not
So,
actually here, so you from this point,
right.
because you have
1,
50 feet
2.
movement, right? So when flying,
Mhm.
so you from this point right here, you can still move 50 feet if you dash.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, still doing the heckin' vertical diagonal movement, right?
Yeah, like from here you
I'm
could.
dropping him. I'm dropping him from like that 100
Alright.
or so feet.
Yes.
So full damage rules.
Yes.
1d6 damage per every 10 feet a creature falls.
So you can roll me 6d6 or
It'd be
11d6.
yeah, it'd be 11d6.
Yeah, I mispronounced it.
There's a rule we
11d6.
forgot. When you're grappling someone, you're moving at half speed.
Oh, you're right. So that's a bad
that makes
move
it-
of mine. So I'm gonna say then I'm going to halve the damage, so that'd be 5d6 then.
5d6. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, I just remembered it. Otherwise, I would have spoke up earlier.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot about it as well.
20 falling damage. Let's see. I don't know what the range is on the Psyblade thing. Can you hit it from 40 feet distance, Krink? Krink?
So, I wanted to drop him on on the roof.
Yeah, he rolled off of it.
He rolled off of it.
Yeah, he hit.
It's a roof.
That's hilarious.
So he did fall on the roof, then he destroyed a part of the roof, started rolling in his fall, and then fell again. But Krink, can you hit him with the Psyblade from here?
They do have 60 feet range, but it looks like there's a building in line of sight.
Yeah, but he fell here and then rolled here.
I mean, if you allow me an attack, then
yeah, you could have seen him when he fell.
All right.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Also, it was with advantage because of the because you were hidden.
Right. Well,
maybe
no.
Oh, for the crit,
Ooh, nice sneak attack.
So as he falls mid-air, he gets a spectral Psyblade in his side. 17
Yeah,
damage. Then he falls on the roof. And then rolls off of the roof. Onto the ground.
Oh no, we're being attacked! They're throwing undead pirates at us!
Anything else you would like to do, York?
No, I'm just gonna be like up in the air.
Alright. And Travlock, your turn.
I'm not gonna stand here with this guy being right there, and I'm gonna get skewered like a munchkin. I'm gonna back up. Let's go this way. Trevlock will move back to here. And fire a magic missile,
Oh.
which is his last magic missile. At that undead captain. First level. See what I roll? That's another 9 damage.
Yeah. Alright. That'll be Travlock's turn. So it is his turn. Oh, he will use half movement to stand up. And, well, none of the party members are near him, because York is flying. So he will just run up to Buddy and slash at him with his scimitar. Hit him, try and hit again, and stab him. As he, with a fury of attacks, kills Buddy.
Ah.
Unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be Buddy.
Yes. And then with his remaining movement, he will move to here with his scimitar and a dagger in hand. Cash, your turn.
Can I see how much health he has?
No, but you can see the aura is
Little
very
damage.
orange.
Yeah, okay.
So he's very injured.
Let's see. Is that a tree? Is that tree blocking me in front of me?
No problems.
Okay. One question. 1d12 plus 3 versus 1d6 plus 3. Does that mean like the javelin would do less damage than the great axe?
Yes. But you
Okay.
have to remember you're
Pound
holding a
slash.
torch with one
Oh,
hand,
no.
and the great axe needs to
It's
be
two
held
hands.
with two hands.
Crap. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Can I? Let's see, what do I have? Let me see. I think I'm just gonna throw a javelin with one hand.
Alright.
Does that get rid of my javelin?
Yeah, then you get one javelin less. But you can retrieve the javelins, for example, after combat or during combat.
Okay, I don't see a place to remove the javelin from my inventory when I do it.
So when you see the javelins there, on the left side you have those numbers is how many javelins you have. And on the right side is the weight of the javelin.
Oh,
And what you
okay.
then just do is you turn the 4 into 3.
Got it. Okay. I'm throwing a javelin at the undead bandit captain in 3, 2, 1.
17 will hit, hitting him right in the shoulder, doing 9 damage on the bandit.
Why was it 17 and not 8?
Because you rolled normally, and then we take the left one.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Because you didn't have a disadvantage or anything.
Got it. Okay.
Alright. Do you want to do anything with your movement?
Do we know how much he can move?
You've only seen him move 15 feet for now.
Okay.
But he did stand up from a fall, and he cut down Buddy in that process.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. So I already did an action, and I have a move. I'm gonna get in front of Trevlock just a little bit. That's all.
Alright. Then it's Krink's turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to attack him again. Gonna come out of my little hidey hole. Is there? Oh, there's no allies next to the captain, right?
No.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. Good enough.
That'll hit.
Don't get sneak attack, but
And with
Chonk,
the
chonk.
offhand, how do you want to do this?
Oh, it's a killing blow?
Yeah.
Well, it's psychic damage, so there's no physical thing to it. The Psyblade hits him in the head, and then fades out of existence again, not leaving behind a wound or anything. He just falls over, suddenly lifeless. And it crumbles into a pile of, I don't know, is he bones?
Well,
Or
as he
does he still have
dies,
meat?
he just falls down in a solid body.
Well, who the fuck is that?
As you look, his
That-
skeletal outfit changes in something else. It changes
Mm-hmm.
to the crazy guy as his head falls onto the ground.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
As the
Oh.
half
There
orcs
goes the
also
fir-
look at it like crazy guy.
It was all his fault.
What's happening to the burning pirate ship at the horizon?
Oh yeah,
It's
York's
still
definitely,
sailing away.
definitely
And
flying after it.
it's still flying away or sailing away and sailing, but the crew doesn't seem to be controlling the ship anymore. So it's just going into one direction as the skeletons all just stand there. This is going to crash at some point.
That's not our problem anymore.
It's okay. I
York is already
understand
flying
now.
towards the ship.
Crazy guy was ordering the undead. So no head to give orders to the undead, they'll sail away forever. We can go back and give a full report.
Yes.
And you are not welcome in our towns anymore.
Hey, I don't like your town.
You're not welcome anymore. Get out! Get out! You took away our powers!
That's not true. But alright, I don't want to discuss it.
Wait. Can we learn anything from him after persuading him that we aren't guilty of what he thinks we are?
You can try with a deception check.
Deception? Not persuasion, right?
No,
Okay.
deception.
We totally did that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think is going on, but we came here to protect you from the burning pirates. So, you're
We
welcome.
do not need protection until
They just abducted like half
Someone-
a dozen of your people. Obviously, you needed protection.
someone stole our powers, and I think it's you guys.
Who has the most charisma here?
Yeah, you're the one who wanted to do it. It's your role.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not very good.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
All right.
All right, we're out.
Time
of
to
here,
go,
boys.
guys. We've done our job.
Do you want to do anything with Crazy Guy's body?
Oh yeah, can we just take that?
Yeah,
Or are
you
they
can
gonna
take
fight
his,
us for
you
it?
can take his body.
Ugh.
Cool, we'll take it.
Someone grab his legs.
I'll help you.
Thank
I could just toss the whole guy over
you.
my shoulder.
As he does, I go flying. Whee!
So a Crazy Guy on him. I assume you try to look on what he has on him. Well, he has a short sword, or he has a scimitar.
Of course.
He has a dagger on him, but he has a book full of a spell book full of necromantic spells in there.
Well, I can't cast.
Yoink!
Yeah,
And
you too.
and what he also has is a magical hat.
Does
Also
it?
yoink.
Oh, dang.
I don't know what it does because I don't
yeah,
have identify.
yeah, you need identify to know what the magical hat does, but you're
tells-
pretty confident that the hat is magical.
It tells you what house you belong to.
Gryffindor!
Hufflepuff.
What do you guys think why he disguised himself as a pirate?
A skeletal pirate,
it's-
to be
Skeletal
precise.
pirate. Do you think it was to not
It's a
offend
simple
his crew?
trick. No, it was a simple parlor trick. You see, what he did was he disguised himself using perhaps magic like disguise self, and then used illusion magic to make that boat look on fire. Or maybe that's actually on
Yeah,
fire. I don't
all
really
right.
know.
I'm not asking how. I'm asking why.
Oh, so he could take shit.
Yeah, but he could have taken shit as an Orcus as well. No, well, whatever. Now he's dead. I don't know if it was an asshole or not, but I hope his soul didn't go to hell. That sucks for everyone.
Oh, he went straight to hell.
You think?
Anybody who does that shit looks over to the necromancy. Yeah, that goes straight to hell. At least in my book. Gods may judge people differently.
What are
Well,
we doing right
let's collect our 300 to 500 gold.
Oh, yes. Oh, maybe we can do something to get more out of him once we've shown that we've achieved it.
I don't think you're gonna be persuading him of anything, mister. I'm gonna shove him into the wall with my great axe.
Yeah,
But-
where did that come from?
Maybe our charismatic gnome friend can do it.
Oh, look at me. I don't talk to other gnomes.
Eh, if he doesn't give us enough, I'm just gonna steal the rest tonight.
Very good idea.
I wouldn't actually. I'm making fun. He's
Well-
paying money to protect people. It's all right.
So, 5 hours of traveling back towards Soldatia. You all are very tired because you didn't actually sleep a full night
Yeah.
rest.
Had 0 rest.
So, like, when you arrive back in Soldatia, it's like the sun is already getting up again.
Ugh, I fucking hate the sun. Mm.
You go back to tavern where you were to collect your reward with proof. David is there. Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Hello there.
I'm hurting all over. It was a terrible adventure. We were successful. Give me my money.
First off, I would like to know what was going on, and in
Uh.
what way were you successful? Because there were
Okay.
multiple prerogatives.
I'll go over it one more time. So, the reason why... Let's start at the beginning. The ghost ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was this crazy guy. Well, he wasn't actually crazy, but he pretended to be crazy within Orcus's town. The town you sent us to. What was going on was he was stealing people and converting them to his pirate crew so he can go up and down plundering and stuff like that. He's dead now. So that ship is currently just sailing off into eternity with no orders of any kind. Probably going to run into a rock or something. As for the town, they conducted, and since he was a part of this town, he knew that this was the case, so he didn't attack this town, but they were conducting demonic rituals so that they could have powers. And they sacrificed the poor orphan's boy in its entirety. Well, a poor orphan boy's family in its entirety. He's still there. He's still orphanated. But, you know, what are we going to do? We put an end to that shit, too. We sort of collapsed an entire temple to the demonic stuff. I'm still very hurt from that one because rocks fell on me. That about sums up what we found, I think. Unless anybody else has something to add.
No. Demon worshipping orcs. End of it.
All right. Yes. That sounds like a convincing story. I will have your reward here. And it seems York did not survive the trip. And so you have to figure out how to split 400 gold between the three of you. As you guys just notice, like, hey, where the hell did our bird go?
What?
How did we? Where did he? Oh well.
And as you think about it, the last time you saw him, he was flying after the ship.
Oh, right. Do you think
Well,
he's still chasing the burning skeletons?
I don't know if they'll even defend themselves. So maybe he
I don't
made his
know.
way back. Or maybe he's taken control of the ship.
Maybe
I
he's
don't know.
becoming
It's
the
not our
new
job.
pirate captain or ship's captain, whatever.
Well, that'd be
Wouldn't
funny.
that be nice?
Yeah. You'd have some trouble without this. I hold up the necromancy book.
Can we all agree, considering he is missing for payout, we just share it 3 ways? Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
That sounds
Very good.
Gotta be here when you get turned in. Unless you don't get the money. It's the way we work. It's the way every party works.
And on an extra bonus, I say enjoy a free drink on my cost at the bar.
Okay.
Wonderful.
You know what?
Thank you very much for your help.
Did the eagle guy take our head?
No? I don't know.
No.
I don't care.
I was thinking we could sell that.
Who would buy a demon's head? Or zombie?
Anybody interested in demonology? Or also devilology. Not demon. There's a difference, and they don't like it when you call them devils or demons.
Really?
You're wrong. Yeah, it's stupid.
Is it like a racist thing or what?
You know, it's like west east side thing.
I
West
don't know
side
what
east.
that means.
Oh, they're of the same city.
Ah. Oh. Stupid.
Think
Yeah,
of it like do you have a kobold clan?
No, kobolds are kind of assholes.
Well, think of it like that. Like bad other kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, shit.
Now, I will be taking my leave as David leaves, and you guys enjoy your drinks and take a long rest. And with that, the story is over.
nice.
Alright, I'll turn off the
Excellent.
stream now,